Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today of course we have Treasure Map Zorojuro active in One Piece Treasure Cruise, and I will showcase my teams and strategies to beat every single boss in this treasure map. Some general information about all of my teams: they use the currently boosted ship for faster cooldowns and also more experience gained, and all the units have stat boosting supports. So with that out of the way, let's get to my teams and strategy for Treasure Map Zorojuro. As always, starting off with the Intrusion battle against Zorojuro, we're gonna see Orobi stage 1 and she will charge Dex unit specials for 10 turns. Here I'm using a Snakeman V2 friend captain just because he's just a very good captain and he has a good multiplier. You don't need to activate his special at any point, but his super type ability will be very useful. On the second stage, Bonekichi will actually blind us for 5 turns, give us bomb slots, and also will have 3 turns of a damage reduction shield. Activate Raid Crocodile to get matching slots and also a chain lock that will be very helpful for also stage 3. Then activate Otoko and get rid of Brook in 1 turn. Have in mind, Crocodile's chain lock will be activated only if you have a striker or cerebral unit as captain, that's why I'm playing Nami there. On the next stage, Zorojuro will actually bind our captains for 5 turns and would have given us chain lock, but Crocodile's chain lock is already active, so we evade that. Then you're gonna activate Nami for color affinity. You're gonna activate Luffy first though to get rid of the bind of course, and then activate Soba Mask to get a full board of matching slots, or at least matching slots at the units that really count. Of course, Snakeman's super type can also be activated to get an attack up later on to boost your damage. The first mini-boss is Usohachi, and he is actually the easiest one out of all of them. I am using a double Kizuna Koala team here with free-to-play Sai Sanji and Usopp, Treasure Map Vivi and also Luffy and Law. If you do not have Luffy and Law, no worries, just replace them with someone that actually boosts your damage, and you're probably not even gonna need it because Usopp has so little life. I think he has around 100,000 HP when starting off, so he won't be a problem in probably any navigation level. Kizuna Koala will be great for this specific mini-boss because Usopp won't actually give you any debuffs. The only thing he does is he gets a barrier for 3 great hits or 3 Psy Orb hits. Kizuna Koala will give you matching slots to all the units, so that's why she is very important, if the barrier of course is a Psy one. Then activate Sanji for a chain lock. You can activate Vivi if you want to get an attack up, but have in mind she will give you RCV orbs, so activate her before Koala, and Luffy and Law of course for an orb boost. After that, attack Usopp, break the barrier and of course beat him. Next up we go against Carrot. She is Q and we're gonna be running a double Treasure Map Luffy team with the new Otoko, Raid Judge, Treasure Map Kizaru and Raid Law from Wano as subs. Now this team can do a lot of damage and super easily can clear Carrot. The most important unit I would say is probably our captain, Luffy. He is extremely good for this specific mini-boss. Of course, every single team that is Dex and goes against a Q enemy can run both the new Super Type Kid and Hawkins as friend captains. Reaching the boss stage against Carrot, she will actually lock our slots and make all of them badly matching. She will have a damage reduction shield for 4 turns and will also give us attack down for 4 turns. What you're gonna do is activate Luffy for an orb boost, matching slots and also to get rid of the attack down. Then you're gonna activate Otoko to get rid of the damage reduction, and then all the other units will actually boost your damage. Judge will give you color affinity, Kizaru will give you an attack up, and finally Law, if you wish to activate him, will give you chain up. After that, easily take out Carrot. Next up we have another Q mini-boss, and this time it's Onami. Fitting enough, I am using a double 6+ V1 Nami as my captain, and then I have Raid Bonnie, an incredible unit for this specific mini-boss, V2 Rayleigh, Crocodile Robin and also Treasure Map Sanji and Zoro. This team has the lowest multiplier out of all my teams but can do tons of damage. The only reason it has a low multiplier is because I have 1.2 multiplying units in the team, because I wanted to use all of my higher boosters in the boss. Of course, this team, because it goes against a Q enemy, can use new Super Type Kid and Hawkins as friend captain, but because it does so much damage, you can also use some of the Treasure Map rare recruits who have really bad captain abilities as friend captains, at least for the earlier navigation levels. For the boss stage against Onami, she will have defense up for 5 turns and threshold for 4 turns. Bonnie will actually take care of both of them. But we have Zoro and Sanji for an ore boost, Crocodile and Robin to give us color affinity, then Rayleigh will actually give us a chain lock, and after that, as you can see here, I activate Bonnie for a full board of matching slots and also to get rid of both of Onami's defensive effects. Next, we have the last mini-boss and also the second int one after Usohachi, of course I'm talking about Soba Mask. Here I'm using double 6+ Garp, the new Super Evolution unit, and after him pretty much you can run whatever you want. I am running 3 free-to-play Straw Hats, Zoro for an ore boost, Luffy for an attack up and for color affinity Frankie, and also the Otama, the one that actually has her ranking available, and I also have a video for that on how to beat it. Please make sure to watch that if you haven't cleared it yet to get all of the gems available. With this team, if you do have Garp, just run some Psy units that boost your damage as subs and you will be absolutely fine. For the boss stage against Soba Mask himself, he will give you int slots, chain coefficient reduction for 3 turns and also special bind all your sailors. Activate Garp and you are set to go. You have a chain lock and you also have all your units free to use the specials. So use Zoro for an ore boost as I said, then Luffy for attack and Frankie. It's not even needed of course to use Frankie at first, just attack and beat Soba Mask. Finally, we have the boss of this treasure map and it is Wayne Law. I am using a W2 Snakeman team with the new Colosseum King, Raid Soba Mask, Pirate Rumble Lucci and of course the new treasure map Zorojuro. We have 3 strength units here, but do not worry, the damage will be more than enough on the final stage. V2 Snakeman is used here by me as a captain simply because he is boosted by 1.35 and he does tons of damage. Also, we have 3 1.35 boosted dex units that will do a lot of damage in both stage 4 and 5. Talking about stage 4, there we encounter Choppermon. He will give us block slots and 5 turns of chain coefficient reduction. You don't need to deal with any of those debuffs. What you need to do is get rid of your block slots by hitting Choppermon, and you will take rid of him in 2 turns or even 1 turn at first, but I wanted to get rid of all of my block slots, so I didn't get rid of him immediately. When Choppermon is stronger, you can take him out in 2 turns by using Luffy's special on the second turn. Reaching the final stage, we encounter Law of course. He will despair our captains for 5 turns and will give himself 3 turns of damage threshold. He will also have attack up, but you don't care about that. Activate Luffy's special for an ore boost and his super type special for an attack up on all of our units. Then activate Colosseum King to get rid of the despair. Then you can activate Raid Soba Mask if you want to. And finally activate Pirate Rumble Lucci to get color affinity for the dex units and also get rid of the damage threshold that Law has. Then attack and complete the treasure map. And these are my teams and strategies to beat the new treasure map against Zorojuro. Pretty easy treasure map, so happy farming to everyone, good luck with your ticket pools, and if you have any questions, tell me in the comments down below. Like the video and subscribe to the channel for more One Piece Treasure Cruise content. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.